Hello students, welcome to 7th Maths class. In this session, we are going to continue chapter number 6, indices. In last session, we have started some rules related to indices with same base. So first we have seen that if indices are having same base or the numbers in index form, if they are having same base and there is multiplication between them, then their indices are added. So today we are going to continue the rules of indices. Again, if there is the same base, then indices of numbers are subtracted. Today some more we are going to learn meaning of a raised to 0. Meaning of a raised to 0 is 1. How we can prove that? A raised to m divided by a raised to m is equal to 1. So instead of this a raised to m divided by a raised to m, as base is same, we can write a raised to m minus a raised to m. So it will be a raised to m minus m, a raised to 0. And this is nothing but equal to 1 because it gets cancelled. So a raised to 0 is 1. So any number raised to 0 is equal to always 1. Next is meaning of a raised to minus m. We can write a raised to minus m as a raised to minus m into 1. Now this 1 we can write as a raised to m divided by a raised to m. Now here, as nothing is there means 1 is there. So these are rational numbers. This and this are rational numbers. So rational numbers multiplication we are doing like this: numerator multiplication, denominator multiplication. So a raised to m into a raised to minus m will be in numerator, and in denominator 1 into a raised to m. So a raised to minus m plus m, because there is multiplication, and that will be, it get cancelled, a raised to 0, and in denominator a raised to m. Just now we have seen a raised to 0 or any number raised to 0 is 1. So it will be 1 divided by a raised to m. Thus a raised to minus m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. This we got. Means if the index is negative, we can write it in the form of positive index by writing it inverted. For example, a raised to minus m, it will become a raised to m, and that we can write in the form of 1 upon a raised to m. Now here index is positive. Means a raised to minus m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. Whenever the indices or the index will be 1 instead of m, if there is 1, whatever its positive indices we will write, that will be its multiplicative inverse. For example, suppose a raised to minus 1, then it can be written in the positive index form as 1 upon a. So a raised to minus 1 can be written as 1 upon a. So now these two are nothing but multiplicative inverse of each other. For example, consider this: 5 divided by 3 whole raised to minus 1. It can be also written as 3 by 5, because 5 divided by 3 raised to minus 1. In the form of positive, we can write as 1 upon 5 divided by 3, which actually means 3 divided by 5. So these two numbers are multiplicative inverse of each other. With the help of example, we will see 4 by 7 raised to minus 3 is equal to 4 by 7 raised to minus 3, that we can write in the form of positive index as 1 upon 4 by 3 bracket raised to 3. Negative index became positive and it will be 1 upon. So it will be equal to 1 upon, as 3 is the index, this base is repeated 3 times. So 4 by 7 into 4 by 7 into 4 by 7. So 1 as it is upon, as these are rational numbers, their numerator multiplication and denominator multiplication. 4 into 4 into 4 is 64 and 7 into 7 into 7 is 243. Now this 1 upon 64 upon 343 can be written as, this number will become inverted, 343 divided by 64. That's the thing, but this is 7's cube and this is 4's cube. So it can be written as 7 by 4 bracket cube. Now if you will compare the given example and this number, given example is 4 by 7 raised to minus 3 and this is 7 by 4 raised to plus 3. Indices become, here it was negative and here it is positive. And if you will check numbers, it is 4 by 7, it is 7 by 4. Means if we will write the number inverted, that is if numerator and denominator are exchanged, the sign of index will be reversed or it will become opposite. Thus if a is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0 and m is the positive integers, then a by b raised to minus m will be equal to b by a raised to m. What is the change consider here? What is happened to indices? It was negative, now it is positive. And what is happened to number? It was a by b, now it is b by a. Means number is inverted and sign of index is changed. Two changes are happening here. Indices or index sign will change and the number will become reversed. So by using all these formulas, we will see examples. First is 3 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 6. It can be written as 3 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 6. As it is a division, directly you can write 3 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 6 as 3 raised to 4 minus 6, that will be 3 raised to minus 2. If you want to convert it as a positive number, you can write as 1 upon 3 raised to 2. Otherwise, you can keep as it is. Next is 3 by 5 raised to 2 divided by 3 by 5 raised to 5. Here also bases are same. So directly indices we can subtract. 3 by 5 raised to 2 minus 5. That will be equal to 3 by 5 raised to minus 3. So this number you can keep as it is, or if this index you want in positive form, what should we do? Write the index in positive form, but the number will be reversed. It will be now 5 by 3 and raised to positive 3. Next is x raised to 10 divided by x raised to 10. As base is same, it will be x raised to 10 minus 10, x raised to 0, it equal to 1, because every number raised to 0 is 1. Next example is m raised to 5 divided by m raised to 8. As base is same and division operation is there, indices we can subtract. It will be m raised to 5 minus 8. So m raised to minus 3. If you want this as it is, keep. Otherwise, if this index you want in positive form, it will be 1 upon m raised to 3. For every step you have to write the reason. Here which law we have used? When the base is same and division operation is there, indices are subtracted. This rule we have to write. Here which we have used, a raised to m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. Sorry, a raised to minus m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. This law we have to write here as a reason. Next question is, find the value of minus 7 raised to 12 divided by minus 7 raised to 12. Its value we have to find. So it will be, as bases are same, minus 7 raised to 12 minus 12. So minus 7 raised to 0. And any number raised to 0 is always 1. So its answer is 1. Next question is, find the value of 4 raised to 7 divided by 4 raised to 5. Here also, as base is same, indices are subtracted. 4 raised to 7 minus 5, 4 raised to 2. And 4 raised to 2 is 4 into 4. That's why it will be 16. So in this way, some rules related to indices are gathered here, or I have collected here. Up to this point, we will just summarize that. Any number's first power is that number itself. That is, a raised to 1 is a. Any number's zeroth power is always 1. Whether that number is positive or negative, its zeroth power will be always 1. Next is, if the indices are having same base and there is multiplication operation between them, their indices are simply added. If the indices are having same base and division operation is there between them, then their indices are simply subtracted. Next is, a raised to minus m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. And last one is, b by a raised to minus m is equal to, a by b raised to minus m is equal to b by a raised to m. So from practice set 28, I have solved first, second and fourth example of question 1. Third will be homework. And from question 2, find the value, I have solved first one and fourth one. So second and third will be homework. Solve this exercise in your notebook along with the solved examples.